Good morning, everyone. We just arrived here at the lodge at Moosehead Lake, warmly greeted by new executive chef Stephen and his lovely wife Katie. Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome.
Yeah, this is my first time to the area, and you're fairly new to Maine as well.
About a month now.
And you said Houston to Maine.
Yep.
How's the transition been?
It's been great. I love the atmosphere. I love the people. I love the availability of product, especially these blueberries up here. They have Maine blueberries. They're smaller. They pack a huge punch, almost like a champagne grape. Very healthy for you.
Yeah, they're kind of a big deal around here.
Yes, very big deal around here.
Well, thank you so much. We are excited to dine with you, get to know you and Katie a little bit better, also meet the owners and explore this beautiful area. Before we share with you this week's Maine business, we must share with you the magnificent, beautiful views we saw coming into Greenville. Thanks. I want to take a moment to thank the Bordises, the owners here, for having us to experience all the beauty that surrounds us. Tell us a little bit about, yourselves.
We bought the inn in the spring of 2007. Before that, Linda had her own marketing consulting business. I was a tax attorney and a CPA. The nice thing about the business, and one of the reasons we decided to do it, was that it gave Linda and myself the opportunity to work on the same thing, use our professional backgrounds, but to have the same goal.
Time after time, guests, see the images and the pictures on the website and are pleased to know that the real thing is better than what they see on the web. So we always try very hard to, I guess undersell and over-deliver might be the right thing to say.
So guys, after a successful fly fishing trip, and when I mean successful, I mean we've got 2 nibblers, but I had a blast with the tour guide, Bob. But now we had a great breakfast, a great lunch, and we're gonna, before dinner, take a tour around this beautiful property and share with our friends all that there is to see here. So we're standing in the great room in front of this beautiful fireplace. It's a natural fireplace, correct?
Yeah, this is. Go ahead, Dennis. Tell them about your fireplace here.
Yeah, the lodge is celebrating its 100th birthday this year, actually.
Oh, congratulations.
Yep.
Happy birthday.
And it was built as a summer place by a banker from Connecticut. It was built on a modest scale, but with a great deal of warmth. And this is the original fireplace. And it works just as well as it ever did.
This is the Allagash Suite, and it's named after the Allagash waterways that are up here. And these are antique oars on the walls that were donated to us from a small town called Brockwood, which is in this area. They add, obviously, a lot of character and history to this room.
So the his and hers.
Yeah, they all have double vanities in all the suites over here. They all have big double jacuzzi-style tubs.
Wait, you handmade this?
Yes. Yeah, Dennis, again, touched that.
Wow.
He did.
Dennis, good job.
Many of the details are still original. A lot of the original character has been maintained. Being at the lodge has allowed me to do a lot of different things. We do a lot of the restoration ourselves, and it just helps attach us to the property, and it gives us a sense of accomplishment, like we're contributing to the very long history of a very special place.
Time to eat.
All right.
Hey!
The belle of the ball.
Oh my gosh, what a long but awesome day. Hi,
They tell me
Katie.
you're a professional
Hi,
fly
I'm
fishing.
Erin.
How did you feel about
Nice
that?
to
anyway?
meet you.
How did you feel about the fly fishing?
Oh my God, have you done it?
Never. I need to learn. That's what I want to learn. Bob's going to teach me how to do all that stuff.
It was so much fun, and you know what he said? I'll forget about all my worries, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, yeah.
right.
And I did. It was so much fun. How long have you been in Maine?
Oh, wow. I think going on 6 weeks.
Oh my gosh!
Yes. 6
Welcome!
weeks.
I didn't know it was that.
Yes, very.
Holy
very
cow!
soon. So
How's it going?
Great. I love it up here.
So, what are you looking forward to most?
Living here?
Yeah, living, working.
I love every day. It's an adventure. Everyone's nice here, which is.
Everyone is so
Isn't it?
nice.
Everyone's nice.
I live in Portland, but up here, like, everyone waves to everybody.
Oh, I
like,
know.
did you know that person? No.
And if you really know them, you give them the 2 fingers.
Is that yeah?
That's if you know them.
Well, we're so happy to have you.
Well, thank you. I'm very glad
what
you're
a
here.
treat. So nice to meet you. And all right, I'm gonna go back to the table and do your magic.
All right.
And we'll see you in a bit.
All right.
Thank you so much for having us. My first trip to Moosehead. Thank you. Nice to meet you. We're both newbies here in
yes,
Moosehead.
yes.
And congratulations. And I cannot wait to come back. You guys have been so hospitable.
Anytime.
And this view, are you kidding me? I'll be back in the fall. Cheers.
Cheers. To a great
To a
season.
great season. Thank you.